There's a lot of lost souls out there. And I feel sorry for these lost souls people, because I just really do. Sending these people a lot of love, because um I've just seen someone's community page, and I'm not going to say who, because this person's been after attention for a very long time, and especially off me. Now, this is ridiculous. Anyone promoting positive energy or telling people they can create positive energy does not have a clue about what energy is. I do. Um, these are new age lies. They're not new age lies. It's a bit more older than that. Um, and not everything is energy. Everything is a force. Yeah, and the force behind it is energy. And this is a problem with the world today, with people like this, and people who are in groups with people like this. Anyone promoting positivity, positive energy, or telling people they can create positive energy does not know about energy. You do create your own positive energy, and you can bring that into your life, but it's your choice. If you wish to be in a more positive state of consciousness, there are a lot of people, especially like this person, who are not. They're in the doom and gloom brigade, as I keep shouting out about all the people that are in the doom brigade, because they just talk about that sort of stuff all the time. This is why the world is probably watching right now. This is why the world is the way it is, because people want to sit in their own shit and their own negative thoughts and energy, and the stuff that they bring out is what they get back from putting it out. And that is absolutely ridiculous, because these are the people who try and talk about new earth, new this, new that. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm positive. I choose to stay in a positive alignment. But I just wanted to shout this out. I'm not shouting the channel out because it's attention seeking. But because I went on before talking about positivity, they have to put out anyone promoting positive energy or telling people they can create positive energy. Why wouldn't you be promoting positivity? Why the hell would I want to sit on YouTube promoting negativity? I might as well just go and work for the mainstream media. And you do promote positive energy, and show people how they can get into it and lift themselves up and raise themselves up in higher states of consciousness, because this is what it's all about. We're coming out of the programming, we're coming out of the old systems, because all that's doom and gloom and fear. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. I just think it's hilarious, and like, oof, oh yeah, everyone in general. Yeah, that's what I mean. Stay positive. We're talking about being positive, not get caught up in other people's energy. Just like I was saying this morning when I was painting. And then there's always people out there to always have to put something out after, because they're in the lack mode. They're in the what was the word I said this morning? They're just in threat of other people, because other people are happier. And I just think it's ridiculous. These are the sort of people that I've seen before go on about positivity, love and light. Oh, but don't talk about positivity and love and light. No, because you can't promote that. It's not. I can be happy because I've looked at my own shit and working through it, so I can choose to be happy. And you choose to be happy every day. So the people who are talking like that, I really don't know where you're coming from. Who the hell wants to talk about negativity? We've had enough of that for centuries. I don't think your channel's going to get anywhere just doing what you're doing, talking about negative things all the time, and not being creative, or talking in that, the compassion of where is everybody's passion today, and what is that passion, and what do we want to put out. It is about positivity, and it is about putting good ass energy. And the main thing is, it's about you. I don't mean that person, I mean everybody, to look at themselves, move forward to being a better, your better self, is moving forward in positivity, passion, creativity, all that stuff that takes us away from the old programming of believing that you're unworthy, and all that sort of stuff that goes along with it. So no, I don't choose to talk about negativity, because why would I? We've had enough of it. We're all working through that. Everybody's working through it. I think there was something else I wanted to say. Can't remember. But yeah, I choose to talk about positivity, because that's the way the world's going. The world's going with healing, and that's where people will come out of that. They think there's nothing in the world. Hi Lois, they think there's nothing in the world for humanity. They think that the humanity's doomed. They think that everybody's bad and everything's bad, and they can't even trust themselves. Insecurities, as I was talking about earlier on, it's all insecurities. People see happy people shining the light. They're the sort of people that go against it because they're wondering, where's your light? Where's your light at? This is what I'm always saying to people, where's your light at? That's not getting at anybody. That's saying, where is your light at? Who the hell wants to stay in old programming, the doom and gloom brigade of let's not feel worthy, let's not do the things that we love, let's all hate on each other? What's all that about? You know, but I do see people doing this when the little community posts pop up with all this. It is negative behaviour. And these are the sort of people that go on about negative behaviour, coming away from the programming and coming away from negative behaviour, yet they're still in it. Where's the change? Because the change comes within and we're bringing it out. You know, there's a lot of people talking about it. It's not just me, but these people are the ones who go on about love and light, yet they're the ones putting the hate out all the time. So I just think it just baffles my brain, but then again, it doesn't really because that sort of energy comes from elsewhere. I love the cuss. Many just love to talk about sad things and complain, and it's important to see our blessings. Thank you, Lidgy. It is, yeah, shit goes on, and we all have shit that goes on. But I said the other day, I'm not going to be spreading all that all over YouTube. At the end of the day, like Lydia has just said, we've had many. It's been a time of complaining. It's just people just want to complain about everything, and that's the way the world's been because we know we've been complicit to it, and the ones in control of wanted this, dividing this, that, and the other. Complain, moan, complain about everything. Don't be happy about anything. Just be happy in complaining and staying in your own shitness. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm not for that sort of energy, so it squeeze me if I'm pumping positivity out and people are getting something out of it. And thanks to the person who put that comment up, because I've also seen you doing your timeline journaling, which I put out a few weeks ago. So thanks for taking the advice off me anyway. That's a beautiful thing. It's nice to see that something's resonating with you off my channel. And that's brilliant because that's what we're all doing. It's all self-development. So I just thought I'd put that out. I'm staying negative, CV negative, rest is positive. There you go. Yeah, that's funny. This may all lead to huge reveal. Yeah. And that's why I'm not shouting the name out of this person, because it's all attention seeking all the time, of the great witch hunt of me, of everything I say and do is bad, and now even because I'm being positive, it's bad. Don't promote positivity. I'll read the comment out again. Like I said, I'm not naming the channel because it just popped up and I thought, this is what's wrong with the world today. We're all sick of seeing negativity, and you've got people saying don't promote positivity. You're only not promoting positivity if you don't feel positive in yourself, because if you don't see it, you're not going to feel that. Like I've said, I've worked through a lot of my stuff, so I feel positive about my life and my future. Not saying it's absolutely perfect, it's imperfectly perfect, let's say. But again, this person will love that I've read this out, but there you go. Anyone promoting positivity, anyone promoting positive energy or telling people they can create positive energy does not have a clue about what energy is. Oh, I do. These are New Age lies. They're not exactly New Age, are they? Not everything is energy. Energy is a force. Well, what's the force? What's behind the force? And everything is energy. So, and these are the people that talk about, they know about energy, and I'm like, oh, my days. It depends what energy you want to be in. It's free will. And if you want to be in negativity, you can sit there. But it's not a place I want to be in, because you attract the same people that all moan about the same things. I like to attract beautiful, creative people that have open minds, like everybody in chat right now. Hi JP, hi JJ Jedi. I just sent you some healing before. Don't know if you've got anything around your right neck, because I got it on your right side of your neck. I don't know, but that's where I felt it. You know what I mean? So it's not shouting this person out. As I said, I've not shouted the channel name out. I'm just shouting that comment out, because I just think this is the problem with people today. They all want to complain. Just like I said, the girl at school yesterday, who I spoke to today as well, was talking about that sort of thing going on, because we know it goes on everywhere on Facebook. Is all people want to do is complain. They like to, there's lots of change coming, and people don't like change, so they'd rather sit in something they know, even if it's shit. I'm like, well, I'm not. They will take your soul if you let them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, but don't you let them. I know exactly, and this is what that sort of energy tries to do. And it's like, no, we push forward, you know, as if we're gonna, I don't know, switch off and start talking negativity all the time. Can you imagine if I came on and started being dead negative and like doom and gloom and like everyone would be switched off? They'd be like, well, this isn't, do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, they do it all the time, JJ Jedi, but what they don't realise is it's stronger. And, you know, with the stuff that's going on worldwide. Hiya, Ute, Herb. Yeah, so, nah, the light's stronger than the dark. But these are the sort of people that have said about me and said, oh, look at Dolly. She's evil. And if you slow the videos down, she looks really insidious. It's like anyone looks insidious when you slow them down. Says the person who sits in the dark and never comes on video half the time to have a good look at body language. Goes on about body language all the time. It's an absolute joke. Spirit bullies. Yeah, yeah. But it cracks me up because it's like Comedy Central. It's like go and focus on yourself instead of focusing on me. Go and focus on your passions. Oh, did I say herb? Ute herb. Yeah, ute herby herb. Herbie. But yeah, it was one of them I'm not bothered rants. You know, like I just can't believe people put that shit out. Like with all the shit that's going on in the world. I mean, this person would do really well and make loads of money working for mainstream media. Let's put the negativity out all the time. Yeah, thank you, JP. Apparently, I am. And I'm the biggest evil witch on the planet. And this is what makes me laugh about these sort of people as well, because they're all right researching a thing, but there's always two sides to something because we live in duality. So if there's bad witches, there's good witches. And I must admit, I did sneak a view at a video because she has been on the witch hunt with me. And I just put this video up of this witchy, this thing about witches in America. And it was hilarious because we all know, we call Hillary Clinton a witch. We know that. And if you actually look back, she went to in Haiti, went to a witch doctor thing, and we all know why. But Mr. T was put in that video as well. Can't think why. It was by a little YouTuber anyway, so we can imagine where that came from. And it just makes me laugh. People see things like that and think, oh, it must mean that Mr. T is as well, just because he was on the video. Oh, yeah, we all know about Hillary, and she has been a part of, you could say, satanical dark witches. Yes, she has, but there is a flip side of that. There's good people, light workers, shamans, sages, all the people like that that work from the earth that would have been called witches years ago. There's a light side of it, so it makes me laugh. And this is the whole thing with even Mr. T. They'll only look at one side of things. Then you can tell they only look at one side of things because everything's bad, and there isn't enough. But when it's me, oh, if she's saying she's this, she's the bad side. It's like, okay, okay. Oh God, it's absolutely hilarious. I don't know whether I nearly weed myself or what. I don't know. Oh God, yeah. That Piers Morgan. I only saw it yesterday because I don't watch the telly, and I think I got sent it on. Well, what was it on? Or whatever it was on, and I was laughing my head off. He didn't like getting told there, did he? Hope that's not me. What? David said, I enjoy reading the comments from news channels on Facebook, so uneducated. I know that, yeah. But I have to laugh sometimes when I see comments pop up or community pages. Sometimes I sit there laughing. It's like I'm going to wee myself with laughter. The things that I've seen and heard is absolutely hilarious. I like to wear my Q t-shirt while cleaning. Yeah, yeah. I have to get that back on soon. It's like JJ Jedi was saying today, there's a lot of places been taken down, which we know we've got 17 and number 7 aligning. Yeah, a lot of people are going on Telegraph and all that, but we know why. Obviously, they're shutting things down. But I tell you what, when that time comes, my ego won't be held back at all. I tell you, and I'll be like, "You're allowed out. You're allowed out to play today. Oh, you're allowed out." So yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, that's not even getting at them people. It's just like, how How the hell can you think today it's a bad thing to promote positivity? Can I read that comment out again? Because the more I read it, the more I just want to wet myself laughing. Because I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm positive and I have a positive life, No matter what's going on, it's you that brings that positive magic to your life. That energy, that's what magic is, energy. Anyone promoting positive energy or telling people they can create positive energy does not have a clue about what energy is. These are new age lies. Not everything is energy. Energy is a force. What's a force? Anybody in chat? What's a force? So I guess I have to start coming talking very negative. I wouldn't even know what to talk about to be negative. What the F? Like what? Let's have a laugh now. What could I possibly talk about? I don't know. Well, I could talk about the news. Who wants that? You can go to that if you want it. Jesus. Fear-mongering shite going. I could talk about that. Energy is, yeah, but what's the force? Power. What's power? Yeah, use the force, Luke, exactly. Force within us, our energy as well. I don't, apart from the news, because obviously the news is the lower vibrating frequencies going on over there. But if I weren't talking about that, I wouldn't know. Jeez, yeah, JP, I wouldn't know. In my life personally, talking about art and all the bits I do, and bringing Finn's pictures and all that, like, I wouldn't like. I guess I could just go down to YouTube channels like some people do and just slack them off and maybe like do post after. But I don't know what would I do. Honestly, I, I don't know. I really would have a problem trying to put a channel out. It's like, I don't know. What would you do? Trying to cause drama? Yeah, you'd have to try and cause drama or something like that. I don't know. Personally, me, myself, and I wouldn't know. Yeah, a troll. Exactly. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know where to begin. I mean, some people might find my channel negative. I don't know. That's up to them. Um, but I'm sure if I started talking about, we all know about negative energy. We all know about entities and attachments and things that don't make you happy and things that bring you down, like the news. We all know that. So, but why would you want to stay in that? Does it bring you happiness? I think some people, negative attention and negative anything that makes them feel, I don't know, good. It doesn't make me feel good. Oh, no, because of the stuff of the royal family, they brought up the Meghan. Oh yeah, they did bring up the Meghan, and I'm like, it's just making me laugh every day with that sort of stuff out there. It's like, oh, the biggest show going on earth at the minute. Well, I guess it's a compliment because you're affecting people. Thank you, Lydia. And I know that, and that's what cracks me up. These people are just jealous. I know they are. Well, I guess it's a compliment because you're affecting people positively and they don't want that. I know. They see the positivity affecting other people. I don't need their recommendations because they're not the sort of people I resonate with. But you lot in chat do, and it's not like you need validations, but I do get validations off people because people tell me. So, hi 007. So it's like you're helping people, especially in these times of what we're going through at the minute with everything. People losing their minds everywhere, lost souls everywhere, and people see that as a bad thing, and I'm like, oh my god, like Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? You need to know that you're positive Positivity and gentle nature is a beacon of hope in the forest, swamp of deep state, central Virginia. Blessings to lady. Thank you, Chris Taylor. I know this, and this is why nothing brings me down, and I'll never stop doing what I'm doing, talking about whatever it is I'm talking about. My chats I'll be doing soon with the witchy woo sort of. I mean, it's just nature based. Don't anybody get triggered, especially if you're religious, because I do believe in source. But it's not going to be done in a way you think anyway. It's just going to be showing different things in creativity. Also, whatever I choose to talk about, do you know what I mean? Creativity in all shapes and forms and different things. You're great, Dolly. Well done. Carry on. Thank you. I carry on regardless. It's uplifting to see others growing, and with that, it helps others to see that they can make those changes. Exactly. And this is what my channel's about. Lots of people have seen me go through many different things and down rabbit holes, but I've always come back up, like I said. And it's just showing people they can. 007, all I know is that talking to you the other day healed a 3-day migraine. Bad people don't heal people just by speaking to them. Bad people don't heal people just by speaking. Exactly. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you felt better as well. Dolly, I've watched this channel from the beginning. You have not changed. You evolve and grow. What's wrong with that? Exactly, JJ, Jedi. And I know the people who've been with me for a very long time, I know you know that that's why these people don't affect me at all, because I know what I came on here doing. And exactly, I've changed with, I've changed like, yeah, not changed within my essence. It's just I'm evolving, and that's what we're all here to do. And if people can't see that, that's up to them. They want to stay where in the realms of consciousness they're in, stay there. I'm not here to do your job for you. You're here to do your job for you. I'm just here showing that people can change because I'm changing and evolving with it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So I have to laugh at that negative behaviour of anybody promoting positivity. It's like, look, love, just because you're seeing people liking my channel and having a good vibe in chat, it's nothing to do with me that this person can't stand me. That's to do with you and what you're putting out. I always say to people, if there's people with channels or whatever they're doing and they want to put something out, go and do your passion then. And you'll get the right people in. I need help when I talk to amazing people for 5 hours at a time. Yeah. I wake up smiling and go to bed smiling. I could bottle it and spray it everywhere, but I may get arrested for being a little too happy. People don't like happy people. Like I said, too many people today just want to complain. They look at happy people and think, "What? Why are you happy? Because I'm not happy." It's like, go and do your work. Go and do your work, meaning work on yourself. Learn what your happiness is. Learn what your joy is. Do more of it, and you'll get there. Thank you, Edward. The jellyfish, yeah. But like I said, lost souls, and you've got to love the lost souls because, you know, there's no hate there. It's just, like I said, where focus goes, energy flows. It depends what you want to bring in. So, yeah. I just wanted to say that because sometimes when I see things, I keep quiet about a lot of that now. And them sort of channels and people that do all that. It's just attention. And I'm not interested. But that was just ridiculous because that is not what we need today at all. Just off the phone, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Yes, he's cute. Yeah, you two are getting some good things in there with your festival things and that. But you know what I mean? Why? I wouldn't go and sit in someone's chat that was negative and dark and just wasn't really appealing to anything or giving me inspiration or helping. No. Why would you do that to yourself? You might as well just go and switch the news on and sit watching that all day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are turning on. A lot of people, and this is why, do you remember me saying about Paul Boys a few months ago? I was saying about the energy and the entities that are attached to people, and it's rife because when I'm aware of what's going on in certain places and I can see it, um, you can see it. People always going on about change, yet they're not changing. This person hasn't changed because the focus is still on me. Which is, like you said, it's a compliment anyway. But yeah. Oh, not even worth talking about. I've mentioned it before, not even worth talking about. You know, it's just negativity. There's people out there that don't think you should be spreading positivity because apparently we've got to be the doom and gloom brigade. I don't think so. No, I wasn't, but I just saw that comment. I just thought, not a comment, somebody's uh what do you call it, community page popped up, and I just thought that's absolutely ridiculous. It's what we're all getting away from. I think what the confusion is that there's a lot of people that think positive people have never been through anything or they don't talk about it on YouTube. I don't have to talk about all my shit on YouTube. But you can be quite positive if you're working through your shit, and if you're working through it and you're getting rid of it and you release it and letting it go, then you don't really need to talk about all the trauma. I've talked about all that before. There'll be other things that pop up in my life, but at the minute, but I don't have to chuck it all out on YouTube. It's not there for all to see. But I know the most places I want to be is in positivity, because the more I'm there, the more I stay in it. If you stay in doom and gloom, because I've been there before, years ago, you stay in it because it eats you up. So I know through experience that if I ever feel a bit whatever, I bring myself back to positivity and go and do all the things in the music and whatever I listen to bring me back up. I don't sit in it because it's not a nice place to be. And that's why I say I feel sorry for lost souls, because if that's where they choose to be, that's where they choose to be. That's up to them. And like I said, it's taking responsibility. These people don't take responsibility. They just blame everybody around them for what's going on in their life, when actually, if you do know about energy, it's you who's doing it to yourself anyway. So that's the joke about it. Yeah, 7. Yeah. Ridiculous. You know, you mention you're into certain things. Like when I said witchcraft, people don't get triggered in fact. That just means if you really go and look into it, that's about energy of the earth and the cosmos, basically. And nature, it's nature based, you know. And I know there's people in chat that have got different outlooks and beliefs and religions, and you're fine with it. But when you get people that see that and then they're posting everywhere a massive big witch hunt on me, it's absolutely hilarious, because it's like, really? Because apparently I'm one big demon. I'm like, well, nicest demons you've ever met, that's all I'll say. Oh, that's what cracks me up. I'm like, right, okay. Because this offends people. And this is why I said I'm going to be doing a chat on it. And I think people should come in that aren't even from that faith, not to hate, just to whatever. The star, earth, air, fire and water, elements and spirit, ether. Not really a bad thing. We're all made up of the elements. So, hello. You know, and I do believe in God, but I say universe, source. I do, you know, I'm not an atheist. So, yeah, no. I know. I know. Yeah, Dolly, don't come to it. There's some serious trolls right now deliberately trying to taunt those doing good. Yeah, and they always do, don't they? But that's why I do call it out sometimes, but I've not called the name out because it's not even worth it. But it's just that thing again, because of it's going about again, isn't it? But yeah, as if I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing, as if I'm gonna stop doing my artwork or talking on positive chats, because in my life it is positive. Yes, I have the mundane crap that goes on. Everyone has that, but it's how you look at it. It's how you look at your life. If you want to see things as bad all the time because that's how you see it, that's up to you. There's things in my life I haven't got that I'd like to have, and hopefully will in the future. But I don't look at like, oh, where is me? I haven't got that. I just think, yeah, that'll come. You know, it's how you look at it. So it depends on your perception at the end of the day. Yeah, yeah, Edward. Yeah, energy vampires. Oh God, yeah. Give your energy to someone that deserves it. Exactly, and that's why when I come in and chat, I come in and chat to you lot, because you lot deserve my energy, and I get a lot of you lot as well. I'm a Christian and don't mind if you are a yellow witch or a pink wizard. It is up to how you deliver your energy. Doll, thank you, JJ Jedi. And I'd say that to anyone because it comes from Christian background anyway, from way back. And I do believe in the Christian values, but I'm glad you said that. I'm a Christian. Exactly. I said to someone, the other day, I think it was Susie Q actually, I said, you know, it doesn't matter what someone is, it's what they're delivering. Do you know what I mean? It's like, for example, it's judging, because it's like a big hairy biker. Some people go, oh my God, that big biker over there, they're all into thingy music and they're all this and that, and they start judging, and you'll find that, you know, they're all tattooed up, all they're evil, and you'll find that some of the biggest, hairiest bikers out there with big beards, full of tattoos, are the nicest people on this realm. So all the negative people out there get stuffed at the end of the day. It's judgment and you're judging. These are the people who talk about non-judgment and compassion, are the people who judge. It's like I've said before, there's good white people, there's bad white people, there's good black people, there's bad black people, there's good Jews, there's bad Jews, not everybody is bad on a... There's witches, there's good witches. Do you know what I'm saying? If there's this, there's that, because it's do you know what I mean? Hi, Indigo Ray. So, I was just like, when will people learn? And I think, just like JJ Jedi say, you've been on my channel from the beginning. What is the main message I've been putting out? And 007 knows me as well. What is the main message I've been putting out? It's consistency. I don't waver, scream and shout about stuff. 1 minute and this, 1 minute and that. What, like, of the main messages that I put out. It's always been about positivity, and it always will be. No matter what's going on in my life, when I come to this channel, what I bring is my A game, and my A game is positivity. I don't have that much negativity. Doesn't mean I don't have it. I just don't have that much because I choose not to. And I'm learning, because I learn more about energy now, I understand about people's energy and the energy around me and what isn't me. So if I know that and I'm learning more on that, which I have been doing, I know not what's me and I know thyself. So none of that matters. But I bring it to this channel, not because it's triggering, in a sense you could say, but it's not. It's to show you guys out there that this is how people go on, and this is how we've got to learn to just be like, whatever, Trevor. But I just find it amazing that people think you shouldn't be promoting positivity. It's hilarious. It's a bit like people saying I shouldn't be promoting my artwork or my jewellery. Well, of course I should, because they ain't going to do it for me, are they? Do you know what I mean? It's like ridiculous. Ridiculous. Later, Gator. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what? So, yeah. So I'm going to go now because I wasn't supposed to be coming on, but I just think it's laughable, but that's an energy, because it's like I say, I can look at the news. If it comes up on my phone, because I don't watch it, and I see something, I laugh at it because I just think, that's a complete opposite of what's going on. That is hilarious, because if you're staying in negative energy, you're anchoring that in, and that's not where this, whatever you want to say, is going on, ascension, new earth, whatever, higher states of consciousness, is. There is a change. And this is why I keep saying, if you want to be the change, if you want to see the change, you have to be the change. These people go on, they're not being the change. They're not being what they want to see in the world. You know, too busy trying to jump on other people all the time. You always lift my energy. Hate judgy folk. Positivity all the way. Thank you, Mandy. Don't know if I've seen you in there before, but thank you. Bye, Wizard. You're so positive and you smile as you talk. Yeah, because a lot of it, I see it as a joke, and it's just like, oh my God, people, you know. Oh. Hi, Colin. When someone is nasty or treats you poorly, don't take it personally. It says nothing about you, but a lot about them, Dolly. It does, and that's a true statement. And yeah, I know that. It's when people call other people or have to be putting stuff out all the time or whatever it is, it's because it's a problem within them. And I've stated that before. It's them. People who have a problem with me is because they have a problem with the self. I haven't got a problem with this energy. It's just when I see things pop up like that, I just think, oh, like I said, why the hell would I want to talk about negativity? There's a lot of people talking about that anyway, so I don't need to be doing it. And it's not where I'm at. It's not what I want to, you know, it's not what I want to put out at all. I talk about a lot of my artwork and stuff, you know, and that before. I do promote positivity, and I do promote getting in a positive energy, because it does make you feel better, and it is real, and it does work. And the more you work towards that, on developing your higher self, you it won't be like work because you'll just be living in a walking, awake meditation of a higher state of consciousness all the time. I'm not fully there yet, I know that, but I'm working towards it. And that's how you're a walking meditation, because that's how the Ascendant Masters were. And that's all we're doing is mastering our mindsets. Because this isn't what really rules us. So anyway, I'm going to go because I'm waffling on. But sometimes things need to be said. But I'll say it with a smile on my face because I'm in one of them energies today. It's a good job my fella's not round tonight because I'm in one of them funny moods today. Like I want to do something funny. Oh shit, I'm in a positive mood. Oh, I better calm myself down and get all negative. It's raining outside. I mean, you could look at that as negative, but it's not, because I said to my son this morning, oh, it's raining, and he went, ooh, and I went, yeah, but my garden's getting watered and the flowers are getting watered and they do need a drink, so that's okay. That's okay. So, to get in a really positive mood, let's just see if I can find something. Let me see if I can find something for the people. It could trigger some people, I don't know. Actually, I don't know where the other one is. No, I don't actually know. Is it in here? I don't know. Oh, are you ready? Oh, yes. Oh, let's just... I'm feeling in such a good mood that I just have to bring this, because it every time I see this person, it just... You know, I just... Dun 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 dun, triggered. Woohoo! Oh, the boss. Oh, yes. What did he say at the beginning? Power back to the people. I'm watching. Very aware. Not got my head in it all the time, but oof, wait, people. Watch Dolly's ego come out like you've never seen it before. That'll be a laugh. Ugh, oh, it will. It'll be a laugh. Anyway, I better go and calm myself down and go and get in a more, I don't know, neutered state of negativity. And I might just come and sit on my bed and cry and like think of all the bad things in the world that could get me down, and not do any of my artwork, and I don't know. I'm gonna try my hardest to think about all the crap and the negativity I could bring to this channel. But see, that's the thing. Can't think of anything creative to even do that, because it's not creative, is it? So, yeah, don't know. But I'm not really going to do that, because I'm going to go and finish my elephant painting off. Well, I've got to go on a school run, actually. So he'll be wanting to paint because the paint's everywhere. And, yeah, I'll just go and vibe up again. I'll go and plug myself into my art, which will recharge me. And that's that. Just stop. Oh, I know. Well, you know, I mean, you've got to take the piss sometimes, haven't you? Because it's just bloody ridiculous. I'll be okay. Just have a cup of tea. Oh, the best is yet to come. Exactly. It's not when and where and what and usually. It's just like that. You got those believers out there, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I did say I wasn't coming on, but I have come on. I'll probably shove a few more little videos up, little where I'm not on. But yeah, anyway, so I am a promoter of positivity. And that's me. And if you don't like it, go elsewhere. I could tell you a lot of channels to go and watch that are all in doom and gloom, but I won't, because I won't put you through that that ughness. But yes, it does, Colin. It does. My nana would say the same thing. She'd be like, Yorkshire tea, like tea used to be. That's what she would have said. Actually, I've ran out of tea bags and I need to go. Oh, yeah, I need to get some tea bags, actually. So, I will see you all soon, whenever that is. And, yeah, have a wonderful day in the wonderful way. Yes, you too, Double, as well. Everybody have a wonderful day in your own wonderful way, whatever that is. Bye. Oh, I love you. Hilarious. You can't do anything negative about... Oh, thank you. I checked your channel out the other day, actually, and I saw you do your little tester thing, and I'll have to check, but yeah, check out in-channel people's channels, because I know some people have got channels and you might find a channel. I'll have to check it out, but I've got to go, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for coming in. Bye.